Well, you join me with the legendary Gyro, hero of the John O'Groats to Land's End, 39-hour non-stop. And as you can see, there's a little bit going on. And the issue is somewhere in the differential. Can't quite work it out. It was doing the same for all of the 1,000 miles I've just done. So we are going to have to go into the differential because on the right hand side it does not seem to be driving properly. Fingers crossed it's right, because it looks like a lot of nuts and bolts to undo. But there we go. First things first, I was absolutely frying under there, or rather in there. So now we have some shade so we can get stuck in to this side first. This thing here doesn't help either, wandering aimlessly about, getting in the way. He's a good boy. But he has settled down. Right, so we've got the drive side off. I've had that drive shaft out that goes into the differential, and all the splines and everything are fine. This drive was serviced just before I did the joggle, so I don't think it's any issue there. So we're going to continue digging. Okay, it's time for a contemplate, because I'm doing my usual by hoping that I can see what's going on. But what I don't want to do is let all the engine oil out by accident. So, really got to be very careful with which bolts I take out this side. Nothing can go wrong. Yikes. Boo. Boo. Yeah, he's got the right idea. He's thinking, what on earth is this idiot doing this for? And he's not wrong. Okay, so I'm taking the drive shaft off. This little sleeve here should just slide on and off, but it is on tight as. So that is a bit of a mystery. I'm currently trying to get it off and not having a great deal of success. Well, I've just been doing some more research, and now I'm not so sure it is the rear differential that is causing the trouble, because it does actually seem to move as it should. Nothing seems loose. Still got to be on the drive side, I think. Decisions. What am I going to do? What am I going to change? I'm going to have another think, I think.